It makes you think, guys and girls, ladies and boys and girls, will eventually Russia in 2035 ally with China, ally with Iran and everywhere else? Will all these things be just a dream? Imagine the wars that have gone on for since 2025 to 35. Would there be no more wars? Will eventually Russia get on with the UK? Eventually will Russia join NATO in 2035? Or will it be different? Will war just be starting in 2035? As you can tell, I'm not drunk. I'm drinking a energy drink to think about stuff, to think about things. Where is this world going to end up then? We're going to be fighting a war against Russia, China, Iran, North Korea. Will they get involved? Against USA, Australia, Italy, Spain. Trying to think. UK, France, and Germany. There'll probably be other countries that join in as well, like Hungary or Bulgaria or Poland or Portugal, Romania. There'll be loads of countries that join in. It's all going to kick off in another 5 to 10 years. That's what it makes, or 5 years. Will things be different back then? And we can look at things in 2035 and say, yeah, there was a war, but everybody gets on now, and we all wake up and most of us get on. And we would never have thought we would got there with this. Never been friends of Russia, or Iran, or hold on, hold on. I've got a bit of a sore throat. North Korea. It may kick off. Sorry about the coughing. It may go sideways. It may not go sideways. I'm not too sure. But thinking how it'll go, it may go another way that we don't know about, of kicking off in the world. Things never will be the same again. But in history, sometimes people do say it repeats itself. It does, but the thing is, this will be talked about in a couple of thousands of years, millions of years. Back in the olden days in 2025, 2035, 2040, 50, 60, there was war with Russia and Ukraine. They'd be on a wall somewhere, on a plaque somewhere. And the UK got involved, built up its allies, had hardly any army. Everyone else joined in to help, and it will just be history. There'll probably be other wars, who knows? Or maybe world peace. Some people wish that, but there's always something kicking off, isn't there? It'll probably be a very nice war that's going to happen. And I'm going to finish, but we'll find out sooner or later, like World War I, World War II. I've spoken about for years. This will probably be the last war, probably. We'll see. And people will talk about this World War III, which people are doing now. And they've lost 1 million people in the war in Russia and Ukraine. I don't know which side's which, but they will be talking about it. I suppose in a way, the UK is in a war with Russia, but America's pulling out to have a war with Iran. And then that'll be spoken about in them time zones and years. And then people got on and had a war and got on, made friends, do trade. And then other groups come along and then war happens again. Makes you think and wonder. But the World War III is building up. We're sort of in a Cold War, and we're sort of not. But we've only got a small army. Other countries got bigger armies than ours. But we'll back up from NATO. Will France and Germany help us? It's going to kick off big time. We're just going to have to wait for it, guys, girls, ladies and boys, girls. Some of us don't want to wait, but we haven't got a choice at times. It will kick off, and we're going to have to deal with it the best way we can. It ain't going to be pretty, as one would say, or nice. A lot of friends and families are going to be scared, heartbroken, upset. They've lost their loved ones, of course. Some people make it and some people don't. Some people come home and some people don't. And some people say they're foolish to join a war zone. Very true. But we're going to have to find from the signs, and this will be a video for 2035, which is years have gone by. Someone will probably watch this video on YouTube and think, Jernigan made a video in 2025, and now it's 2035 and 45, talking about stuff that none of us didn't think would happen, and it did. Or even things it was going to happen. We thought about it. Will there be friends again? Well, we'll not be friends. Russia and Ukraine. Will there be another enemy we don't know about? For example, an alien invasion. Different species attacking the Earth like space invaders. Other time portals opening. Time machines by then. It could go either way, like Doctor Who, Doctor Strange, or, you know, just time travelling. Will other creatures be on the Earth that we find, and then it'll make a war like anything else, and they say all wars will be finished. I'm kind of addicted to these cans of pop, as you can see, but there will be a time, like I say, it's building up now. Nobody likes it, and we just got to deal with what is. Some people may run away, but some people may fight, and there's going to be a lot of bloodshed, I know, as we've seen so far now. A lot of friends and families are heartbroken. At the end of the day, it's a job. You get paid, you get money, and then you feed your family, your friends, or you send money home. You know, it's not nice at all, no. That's all I can say about that. Will there be music around by then? Yes. There will be music, laughter and fun probably. I'm hoping by then, which is a long time, 2035, and 2025, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I don't know, is that 10 years away? Hold on a second. 2025, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. It's 10 years away. 11 years away, 35. 2035. We've only just got in 2025. End of 2024. Isn't the 90s or the 80s anymore? We talk about that in the 60s and the 40s and 50s. That some people have never been around. The films are good, the songs are good. And now it seems to be boring songs. Will get better in the future. Most of it will be AI. Things by then. Holograms. Yeah, Simpsons did predict a lot of things, didn't they? They probably would have made time machines by then. They probably would have cured cancer, brain tumours, Alzheimer's and dementia by then as well. I'll throw that in the mix too. Even though I've had cancer myself, and other people that detect it even more. They've got technology by then. Or it may take to 2040 for that technology. Other countries may have it before we do. Building more hospitals, building more mental hospitals, build more homes for people to be in, to be happy. Animals, people, liking people, loving people, respecting people. There'll be special pills you have. Being more friendly world. You can always imagine and wish it would be paradise, but it's all fantasy world. It could be, yeah. We just have to find a way up here to find what we're going to try and find, guys and girls, those boys and girls. We've got to keep finding. That's all we can do. We've got to be patient, haven't we? Sometimes it's hard not to be patient. You know, better technology. We'll be talking about PS5s, PS4s, Xbox Ones, different types of TVs. All history. There'll be videos on YouTube from the 80s and 90s and 2000s and back before then. So about medieval times and Tudor times and Roman times. Then we come to this century of things, of talking, of speaking, to the world and expressing ourselves. Some people may understand us and some people may not. But this is a long video, I know. It'll be even longer when this war goes on. And it'll be terrible. Donald Trump is shaking hands with the devil at the moment. And he doesn't see he's leaning on a puppet of string, which he is. He probably knows, but he doesn't care. The North Korean troops, by then, would have calmed down. It could keep going. Hopefully be calmed down by then. Make a ceasefire. Or they may start off another war with North Korea and South Korea, probably. By then. Things have got to change. And we just got to just wait, like everyone else in the world, I suppose. Mad, eh? What can you do? Pardon me. Got the fumes. Talking away. It will be a 2035 video. They would have cured the tinnitus by then. People can see better. When people don't really smoke probably much anymore then, or drink. Tablets would have gone. Yeah. There probably will be some that probably do, but I reckon it'll be less and less and less every year. Beer won't kill you anymore. Cigarettes won't kill you anymore. That'll be something, eh? For 2035. 10 years away. You're rubbing your hands like that thinking. There'll still be colleges and around, places to go. I don't know about petrol stations. It may be on electric cars by then. Well, they're saying, but there'll be the odd people that have the odd petrol car, will probably cost a lot of money. Yeah, CDs and tapes were gone by then. Record, vinyls. Rare minority of things. You probably just have I don't know what will be there. But they make music on probably like a USB probably, must be. Just in deep thought, as you can tell. Rub my hands like that thinking, would this be end or would it be the beginning? Could go both ways. It could happen, it may not. People would have learnt by then. And grown up by then. As the world moves along, we move along with the world. And learn different things every time, or every year. Yeah. Thinking away, people, thinking away. I mean, they'll be like doing videos and you feel like you're there instead of phones. You just imagine you're there in the air like this, and then you're there, talk to your friends and your family, messaging them like Doctor Who. No phones, you just think and just do this and you're there. Don't know if we're going to be planes anymore or boats, tanks, guns. Anyway, this is just a short video. Thanks for all joining me. And it's 40 minutes long. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you next one. Peace.